Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Hallmark Channel, when calls the Heart spoilers revealed Jack Wagner, who plays Bill Avery, recently reminisced about his days on the ABC soap General Hospital. He says to this day that GH fans still call him Frisco. He reflected on the role that launched his career, which he took on in the 1980s, saying, "That was my big break." The fan base from that soap opera is still present. Even after all these years, Jack Wagner finds it hard to shake off the character that made him famous. He notes that the audience's enthusiasm for his current series, When Calls the Heart, mirrors the fervor he experienced during his time on the soap opera that kick-started his journey. "It does remind me a bit of General Hospital in the 80s, he shared during his recent appearance on the Melrose Place podcast, Still the Place. "That was my big break. That fan base of that soap opera is still there." Wagner shared that the connection fans have with his character from General Hospital is stronger than any of his other roles. "I still get called Frisco probably more than anything," he noted, referencing his character Frisco Jones from GH. When fans develop a deep affection for the characters, it becomes very genuine for them. "It reminds me a bit of the GH audience from the 80s. Wagner portrayed Frisco intermittently from 1983 to 1995 and made a return to the show in 2013. Additionally, he had roles in the CBS soap opera The Bold and the Beautiful as Dominic Nick Marone, and in Sunset Beach as Jacques Dumont and Liam. The actor expressed his belief that the success of When Calls the Heart on the Hallmark Channel stems from its historical backdrop, which provides a comforting escape from today's societal issues. "This show strikes a chord with viewers, especially considering the political climate we've faced over the past decade or so," he suggested. "People are seeking something safe. We avoid graphic content like blood, sex, nudity, and profanity, yet we can still depict gunfire." Wagner also mentioned that by the end of the 7th season of Melrose Place in 1999, he was ready to bid farewell to the show on which he had also starred. "It's often easy to sense when a series is nearing its conclusion, and that was certainly the vibe during the final moments of the 1990s Fox drama," he reflected. "I felt truly privileged to share the last scene with Heather Locklear, where we bought an island, staged our deaths, exchanged vows, and strolled along the beach at sunset. It was a remarkable honor to represent the legacy of the show in its final moments," he expressed. Meanwhile, Wagner's co-star from WCTH, Melissa Gilbert, shared her thoughts on their on-screen romance in a recent interview with Entertainment Weekly. "I'm eager to see what unfolds for Bill and Georgie, as their story ends on a romantic cliffhanger. Will they or won't they?" Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Hallmark right now. Come back here often for Hallmark spoilers, news, and updates. Rita Ryan has been writing since the age of 13, starting with songs and later short plays and articles. In her teenage years, she was known as Rita Lorraine and tried to get into the country music recording industry in the 1970s, and later the gospel music industry in the 1990s. Now, she concentrates her writing on soap opera spoilers, specializing in General Hospital, aspires to write a series of family-friendly mysteries in the Hallmark movies and mysteries style, and the rest of her time is spent being grandma to her 3 grandchildren and cat mama to Molly and Missy. She is married to her childhood sweetheart, whom she rediscovered after 30 years apart.